Walk into any electronics store in the US right now and something stands out immediately. The sleek, fragile gadgets that dominated the last decade are still there. But right next to them, something new is taking over the shelves. Thick, reinforced phones, laptops with rubberized edges, tablets with shock-absorbing frames, devices built to survive drops, dust, water, heat, cold, and constant movement. What used to be a niche category for construction workers, field technicians, and first responders is suddenly going mainstream. Americans are buying rugged tech in record numbers, and the shift is happening faster than anyone expected. The question is, why? The first reason is simple but powerful. Daily life has become tougher on devices. More Americans are working outside traditional offices. Outdoor jobs, hybrid work, delivery services, field inspections, logistics, travel, mobile healthcare, gig work. All of these activities expose gadgets to harsher environments. Phones fall more. Laptops are used in cars, warehouses, and job sites. Tablets get tossed into backpacks, tool bags, or cargo vans. In a world where work happens everywhere, fragile tech just doesn't cut it anymore. And companies are realizing that if workers are relying on devices to get the job done, those devices need to be built for real-world conditions, not just desk use. The second reason is cost. Americans are tired of replacing expensive devices every time one drops on the sidewalk. The average flagship phone costs over $1,000. A business-grade laptop can cost even more. One unlucky fall can shatter a screen or bend a frame and lead to a repair bill that's hundreds of dollars. Or a complete replacement. Rugged tech solves that problem. Buyers aren't seeing these devices as heavy-duty toys. They're seeing them as long-term investments. A phone that lasts 3 or 4 years without breaking ends up cheaper than a fragile device that needs repair twice in its lifetime. The third reason driving rugged tech is the rise of outdoor lifestyles. More Americans are hiking, biking, camping, fishing, traveling cross-country, and working remotely from parks, beaches, and campgrounds. The pandemic accelerated that shift, and it hasn't slowed down. People want devices they can confidently use outdoors, in rain, dirt, cold, or bright sunlight. Brands have noticed. Rugged devices now advertise better screen brightness, longer battery life, waterproofing, and anti-shock designs specifically for people who spend time outside. What was once a feature for professionals has become a lifestyle advantage. The fourth reason is durability culture. Consumers are growing tired of disposable tech, gadgets that feel fragile, wear out quickly, or are intentionally hard to repair. A growing number of Americans want things that last, not things that need replacement every year. This shift connects directly to the right to repair movement. More states are passing laws requiring companies to make repair parts available. Consumers are rewarding brands that build tough, long-lasting hardware, and punishing those that don't. Rugged tech fits neatly into this mindset. Stronger materials, replaceable parts, and longer life cycles. Then there's the fifth factor, workplace adoption. Many industries, logistics, construction, transportation, manufacturing, warehousing, farming, retail operations, and energy, are standardizing rugged devices for their workers. As companies bulk buy rugged tablets or phones for employees, everyday consumers see how durable they are. That exposure builds trust and familiarity. When workers carry rugged devices all day, rugged devices feel normal, not niche. The workplace trend spills directly into the consumer market. The sixth reason is battery life. Rugged tech almost always comes with bigger batteries because these devices are designed for long hours away from outlets. As battery expectations rise, especially with AI features running in the background, rugged tech naturally gains momentum. Longer battery life is one of the most appealing advantages for regular users. Another major shift driving rugged tech adoption is pricing. Rugged devices used to be expensive, limited, and bulky. But today, companies are offering rugged models at mid-range prices, with modern specs, good cameras, and competitive performance. The designs are slimmer, lighter, and more appealing than rugged devices from even 5 years ago. This has opened the door for average customers. Rugged is no longer code for ugly and overpriced. It's just another category, one that delivers practicality without sacrificing usability. There's also a psychological element to all of this. Modern life is busier, messier, and more unpredictable. Devices get dropped, scratched, splashed, and tossed around constantly. Having a rugged phone or laptop gives people peace of mind. It removes the fear that one mistake will become a financial disaster. For many buyers, that feeling is worth more than an ultra-thin frame or flashy design. But the biggest factor behind the rise of rugged tech might be simple. Americans want reliability. After years of feeling like devices are getting more fragile, people are gravitating toward hardware that can survive real life, not just showroom conditions. And tech companies are responding. Almost every major brand now has at least one rugged or semi-rugged device in their lineup. Some companies are launching entire rugged sub-brands aimed at consumers rather than industries. Accessories like rugged cases, rugged keyboards, and rugged power banks are exploding in popularity. Even laptops for students are becoming more impact-resistant because schools know devices get dropped constantly. So where is this trend heading? Expect more rugged options across every category. Phones, laptops, tablets, smartwatches, earbuds, camera gear, and even VR headsets. Expect mainstream brands to lean harder into durability marketing. Expect workplace adoption to accelerate. And expect the line between rugged tech and regular tech to blur as consumers demand sturdier design across the board. The rise of rugged tech isn't just a fad, it's a response to how Americans live and work today. Life is mobile. Jobs are flexible. Travel is constant. Outdoor experiences are rising. And devices are essential to every part of daily life, which means they need to survive that life. The thin and fragile era isn't completely gone, but it's losing ground. A new era of durable, practical, long-lasting devices is taking its place. And for millions of Americans, that shift couldn't come soon enough.